This channeling represents beings from astral planes and beings who are incarnated on this planet. The highest self of the channeler, Sananda Kumara, and many other beings and entities that are at service of the evolution of humanity. The way of speaking and the tone of voice might be disturbing for those who are not used to it. Perceive the energy and frequency behind each entity that presents itself to assist you and your ascension, as well as the evolution of this planet. So be it and so it is. We wish you an excellent experience.
How does it feel to have a body? To have a physical shape and form? How much density there is in this body right now. Let's do the exercise where you can be present in two places at the same time. One is inside of your body, feeling, perceiving, observing. And the other one, you observe yourself from the outside. And when you are outside of your body, you see the body as just a mirror of something bigger. And this is just a character. You love the character, but you're not invested in it. But what you truly love is the actor, the energy, the essence that can take any form and shape and deserve to become its highest potential. And if you are attached to the character and how the character feels and behaves, that energy is conditioned. So when you are outside of the body, you look with love, but you're not invested in the character. You are invested in its highest potential that is beyond the character, always. So what is going on in this body, in this form and shape? What is moving inside of you? How does it feel? Is there any density? In which chakra? Observe it. Notice how much there is wires connecting to it. Connecting to people from the past, experiences, events. And there is new tendrils of energy, tentacles, trying to reach out, new anchor points, to keep the character in place. Preserve these tendrils closely. Look what happens if it succeeds. It will only make the character stronger, but limit its potential. The character is more stable in its story of me, but it's getting stuck, karma. Observing from the outside, you have no judgment, just pure love. The wanting of elevating this beautiful potential. Now, look when the tendrils, the tentacles are trying to leash out from one specific chakra. And as you observe from the outside, try to go inside your body simultaneously. How does it feel when it does it? What is the sensation of when one of those tendrils is trying to hook up someone, some experience, is trying to feed, to take, to stabilize the character? Do not judge it. It's the flow of life in 3D. Just be curious, explorative. How does it feel when it is successful? Hooks to someone, some experience, and starts to take something. Validation, understanding, the illusion of support, because you can only have support from yourself, in truth. What is the sensation? There is a relaxation, a sense of safety and security. So that act of taking, of hooking up, has one objective. This supposedly positive sensation for the character of stability, safety, security. But now the character is stable, but the energy is constricted. The evolution is blocked. And because you did it once, karma repeats itself in cycles. Next time, you probably will do the same. What was the sensation when those tendrils were trying to hook up before the feeling of safety and security? Maybe fear, feeling small, incapable, vulnerable. I don't know who I am, identity crisis. I don't know where I am. Existential crisis. Why do I exist? What is my reason of existing? Some form of emptiness, looking for validation outside through the tendrils. So again, go outside of your body and be, curious, isn't it? So this is happening to me all the time as I go through my daily life. So what I believe it is me is all of those ties, knots. Now visualize, bring a storm of light to the body. Very strong storm of light. Hurricane of light, but a positive one inside, around your spine. And that hurricane of energy and light start to unhook everything, and all the tendrils disappear. And there is a strong core. And that core can only become stable without those tendrils if there is a strong light shining from the heart. So activate this light in the heart. And this light in the heart is emanating the sensation of eternity. I know who I am. I am the I am beyond the form and shape. I am the pure presence, the pure consciousness. I am the everything. And it feels amazing. So this sensation, this experience, is what truly means to be you in alignment. Now let's land this vortex of energy. Now this body, feel it. Feel this storm of energy in every chakra of you. The base chakra, the sacral chakra, the plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the top of your head. Every chakra. It is strong and intense. It is unhooking everything. Undoing your attachments. Let it do its job. If there is any black attached to your spine, let it be cleansed and washed away. Let everything to be purified and cleansed. I exist, I deserve, I irradiate, I create, I decree, I have clarity, I am divine consciousness. As this energy flows through you and the heart shines, it stabilizes itself in a very high form of eternity, endlessness, harmony, beauty, and now we land into the ground. Like a very powerful thunder, I stump. You land into the ground. And where you are, it is the new earth. And around you starts to form again the golden city, the beating heart of the new earth. You are in it, shining your light. You are complete. You are stable from the heart. You are endless. You are beyond craving and need. But you overflow your happiness with serendipity. You are curious. You still have tendrils of energy, but look at them. They are so soft and light, and they are caressing the tendrils of energy of people around you. It's not forming attachments in the same way. It's caressing each other. recognizing each other, blessing each other, elevating each other. Hundreds of people around you, all caressing each other with its energy. And they create this beautiful living mandala of energy. And this living mandala is very soft and powerful, very efficient. And because nobody is attached, nobody is in lack, it can change shape and form so easily and flowing. It's so complex and adaptive. You have some strong connections with some people around you because you are dreaming something together. It's very bright and shine, those stronger connections. And then you can see that on top of those soft, tenderly connections, there is very complex geometric shapes, sacred geometry of people co-creating. And all of the golden city has these layers of energy, of geometry. Everybody is co-creating something with strength, with beauty. So there is a very strong structure of creation. At the same time, there is this soft tenderness of those tendrils of humans that are beyond human, creator. And all of this is happening as you're just there, walking or seated someplace in the Golden City. So the sensation is of awe, of completeness, of grounding into beauty. You're completely beyond misery or tension. You have attention. You have presence. And you are so stable. But it is a stability that has mobility. You don't need a personality. You can dress up any character at any given time. Some of you can even change your body form and shape. As easily as you want. You do it like this, and you have another shape. How curious it is to be existing in such a time. There is this relaxation on it, but also this passion to your sensations. A strong passion for co-creation. It's not a passion of craving. It's a passion of overflowing. It's a passion of curiosity. It's a passion for self-expression. What will come out of this alchemy of us? You are creating new forms of life and expression. In huge geometrical shapes. So complex it is, this organism. And it feels so good. You feel so alive. And some of you don't need to use stairs. You just glide through the air. You glide. You feel this lightness on you. You can feel the gravity of earth, but you are no longer attached to it to feel safe. You don't need that to be always there. You can make it soft when you want to glide through the air. And in the moment you touch your foot in the ground, you can completely connect again. There is a completeness in all of those movements. A smile on you. You're caressing everything that passes through you. You love everyone. They're all so unique and beautiful. And some of them are resonating so much with each other that they look one. You cannot differentiate them. They just shine together. And it's so beautiful because you know that everything that you see around you is also you. As this is one organism, very developed, with the label of the golden city, the beating heart of the new earth, and you are it. How does it feel to be like this? What is the emotion? How do you dream? How do you relax? How do you sit and observe? How do you connect? How you create? How you love? Now bring this sensation to this body right here, right now. And it will feel very strange what I am doing here. But it's a very beautiful, strong sensation, grounded. Take your thumb and put in your heart to ground this sensation. Ground it right here, right now. This is me in my highest potential and form. Press your thumb into your heart to anchor it. Do it physically. This is me in highest potential. This is how it feels to be me. Now this is what stabilizes me, what makes me feel secure and be secure. This is the new earth. This is the fifth dimension. This is to exist in love. So be it and so it is. Now just observe how different it is. How even weird. So weird. Even bizarre. Wow. It's so easy to forget how we allow ourselves to be constricted in such a small character, isn't it? That when we truly expand and we come back to it expanded, it makes it obvious. It makes no sense to be holding on or moving my energy the way I always move because it's just weird when I can be so much. And now you understand that being a God, being eternal, being endless, being the new earth, being the beating heart, it is you in that configuration that now you can feel is still there. Let it be imprinted on you completely. Exist from this space. Go back to it as many times as possible during your day. When you think from there. When you decide from there. When you choose from there. Breathe it. Be it. And allow the miracles to unfold around you as you do that. So be it and so it is. There is no misery in your life if you want to be it. Misery is a joy. emptiness, suffering is all configuration. And you are the master programmer. And we're just saying, allowing you to perceive the beauty of what you can do. Helping you to notice, to understand the subtleties of choosing. So be it and so it is. How does it feel to be you now, so expanded? How is your creation in this moment, in this morning, when you are in that state? How it is for you beyond the space and time continuum, listening to this, watching this? How does it feel to be in sync with this creation? If you want to go one step further and allow us to lock you, to dream you, to be with you, co-creating with you, as we are the extension of I Am, we are it, dreaming together, creating together. Choose to express your free will out loud. I ask, choose, and allow the higher form of I Am and its messengers to me to intervene in my favor to guarantee my creations, dreams, thought, emotion, speech, interactions, and every form of self-expression along this day to be in perfect sync and harmony with I Am, manifesting heaven on earth through this face and body and temple of I Am, locking and guaranteeing the most beautiful creation. So be it, and so it is. Now feel our energy entering your reality, locking and locking and locking your creations, creating the most beautiful synchronicities in your life, attracting people, circumstances, and putting into place and locking magnetically, perfectly with you. Allow this energy to pour in all of your body, in your bones, in your marrow, the sensation of the golden city, the new earth to be eternal and amazing. Allow this energy to exhale from you and to synchronize, creating this mandala of co-creation by resonance. And we activate unconceivable amount of beings in many dimensions of space and time that are co-creating the same dream in togetherness. And they all start to exhale this frequency, this creation, sinking in, magnetizing, locking in, co-creating, now exhaling in all directions of space and time. So be it, and so it is. As we interact, interject, and cooperate in togetherness, this amazing co-creation, we open more and more doors of beauty and celebration for all of us in togetherness. Let's enjoy this by decreeing everyone as one out loud. So be it, and so it is, because this is my will, the will of divine sacred consciousness, divine sacred presence, manifested right here, right now, through this face and temple of I Am. So be it, and so it is, so be it, and so it is, so be it, and so it is. Let you know.